It was a quiet night in Shiloh. The stars hung low in the sky, and the temple was still. Inside, a young boy named Samuel lay on a small mat near the holy ark of God. He had been serving under Eli, the old priest, for years. Samuel was a good boy, obedient, humble, and always ready to help. But deep inside, he sometimes wondered, does God even speak to people like me? The truth was, God's voice hadn't been heard in Israel for a long time. No dreams, no visions, no clear word. It was as if heaven had gone silent. That night, as the temple oil lamps flickered, something strange happened. "Samuel!" a voice called out. Samuel's eyes snapped open. His heart raced. He sat up quickly and ran to Eli's room. "Here I am. You called me." But Eli shook his head. His voice was tired. "No, my son, I didn't call you. Go back to sleep." Confused, Samuel returned to his mat. Maybe he was dreaming. He pulled the blanket over his head. Then again, clearer, louder, "Samuel!" He jumped up and rushed back to Eli. "I'm here. You called again?" Eli frowned. "I didn't call you, boy. Go lie down." Now Samuel was truly puzzled. Who was calling him? Was someone hiding? Was this a trick? Just as he settled back on the floor, the voice came a third time, calm, strong, but mysterious. "Samuel!" His heart thudded in his chest. This time, he didn't wait. He ran back to Eli. Eli sat up slowly, his old eyes wide now. He looked at the boy for a long moment, then whispered, "Samuel, it might be the Lord." Samuel's breath caught. "God? If he calls again," Eli said, "say, 'Speak, Lord, for your servant is listening.'" Samuel nodded, trembling. Back in the dark, Samuel lay still. His ears were sharp. His eyes stared into the shadows. Then suddenly, "Samuel! Samuel!" the voice called again. But this time, the presence came with it. The Lord stood there, though invisible to human eyes. Samuel sat up, heart pounding. His voice was barely a whisper. "Speak, Lord. I'm listening." Then the twist came. The Lord didn't give Samuel a blessing. He didn't tell him something soft or sweet. Instead, he said, "I am about to do something in Israel that will shock everyone who hears it. I will punish Eli's family. They knew their sons were sinning, and they didn't stop them." Samuel's heart sank. Eli, his mentor, the one who raised him, the one who showed him the temple. This was the man God was going to judge. When morning came, Samuel didn't want to get up. He didn't want to look Eli in the eyes. How could he tell him this message? But Eli called out gently, "Samuel, my son, what did the Lord say to you?" Samuel swallowed hard. Tears filled his eyes. But he told the truth. And Eli, he didn't get angry. He simply nodded, eyes full of sadness. "He is the Lord. Let him do what he thinks is right." From that day on, everything changed. The whispers stopped. The silence broke. God had chosen a new prophet, a young boy named Samuel, and the world would never be the same again. Moral of the story: sometimes God speaks when we least expect it. He chooses the quiet ones, the unnoticed ones. And when he calls, all he needs is someone brave enough to say, "Speak, Lord, I'm listening."